It's just like the moment a man opens his mouth and he says, I'm not a trick and I'm not a simp, is the moment I know I don't like that man anymore. Even if I thought I liked him a little bit and he starts saying, I'm not a trick, I'm not a simp, I don't like you anymore. Because why? Can you learn? Can you learn how to be one of the both of those?
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna work.
Yeah, and the fact that you think that's a diss, baby, that would be a compliment if someone were to call you one of those.
Yeah.
That is a top tier compliment. Why are you like, ugh, I'm not that?
Because you don't want to be simping or tricking for the wrong girl. That's fine.
I get it.
I can understand
For your girl,
that part.
for sure. But for some random girl, like, fuck am I doing? Like,
yeah, I could see that. I could see that, but it's like,
that's why guys look at that negatively.
I've never.
But I feel like some guys will feel negatively about it, even about their
True.
girl.
Also, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, what's wrong with being a trick and what's wrong with being a simp? Oh, you show love and you have money and you like to spend it because it comes back to you? When is that a bad thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a trick.
Yeah.
And I'm a simp too.
Literally.
I literally always say, like, I'm the biggest simp ever. Because if I really like you, oh, I'm simping on that ass.
Yeah.
Really like you.
Huh?
Keywords, really like you.
Hey, real talk, I'm proud of the bros. I'm proud of the bros, dog. Like, I don't even give a two fucks about what the hell these helpers talking about. You know what I'm saying? The fact we got the fellas out here, you know what I'm saying, putting their motherfucking down, say, I'm gonna damn what you looking like. I ain't simply tricking for your ass. Hey, you got. Yeah, I feel vindicated, even though I ain't got nothing to do with this bit. But like I say, that's why I go so hard to paint, to hear a motherfucker say some shit like that, bro. It's like, yeah, man, I ain't tricking or simping for your motherfucking ass. And then like they are trying to misinterpret what simping is, dog. It's about it's about the lack of reciprocity, and when you forced to pay out and it's only transactional. You know what I'm saying? For a bitch that ain't worth it, because you can't simp for your woman. That's not a thing. That's just being in a relationship, and it's gonna be reciprocity. So ain't gonna be no simping, dog. Simps don't get shit back. Simps don't get shit back. Like, we're not about to be out here redefining words or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? A simp and a trick is one of the it's one of the worst things you can call. You know what I'm saying? A manly man out this bitch. You got some bros that's out here that are just they real with it, dog. Yeah, I'm a trick. I'm a simp because like I can't get right, dog. It's just these were the fucking this was the hand I was dealt. You know what I mean? Like, you may not be attractive, or you may be short, or you may just not. You don't give two fucks about paying for some box or for some poop, and then you gonna get what you deserve. I just we gotta work on this supply and demand, dog. Because the only reason why bros be simping and tricking the way that they do is because of supply and demand. And we gotta off balance this shit, bro. And that's why I go so hard in the paint for the bros. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody out here simping and tricking if they ain't got to. You know what I'm talking about? But here you got bros out here with buttloads of money. They got all the access to puss in the world. Still out here tricking and simping for some whores because they just want to be some whores. But I ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. The shit I'm on is bros out here trying to find quality women. You know what I mean? A right partner for them, not just out here trying to get their dick wet. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. You know what I'm saying? You go to the bar and buy a bitch a drink, and that's considered, you know what I'm saying, tricking for a bitch. You buying some beers to get some box later. But I'm talking about bros out here trying to pursue something for real with somebody, and these hoes out here having these prerequisites. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, pay a certain amount to even get a date for her to get you to take her serious. Nah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying the only way to bring order back to the world, bring order back to the dating world, and humble these hoes is for bros that have standards and put their motherfucking dick down. Bitch, I don't give two fucks how the hell you look. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to roast them. Bro. I ain't even for that. I ain't trying to get them to smoke, bro. It is what it is. That's their reality, bro. They deal with simps and tricks all motherfucking day, every goddamn day, bro. But you know what I'm saying? With that, there's no future with that. You're not gonna find no man to goddamn take you serious. Or you're not gonna find a man you respect and admire, and you know what I'm saying, want to have a baby with or some shit. If you can look at this motherfucker as a simp or a trick, because if he's simping and tricking for you, he gonna simp and trick for any goddamn body, dog. You know what I'm saying? But the road to glory for the bros is for y'all to, you know, have y'all focus on something that's above the hoes and get that, and then the hoes flock. And they flocking because you ain't worried about the hoes flocking. You worried about what the hell you got your eyes on. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, let's see what else these heifers is talking about. See what else these heifers is talking about.
Yeah, you don't want to do that unless they're your girl, but how is she going to become your girl without showcasing a little bit of that?
Okay.
How are we going to get to that?
Nah, bitch, I ain't simping or tricking for nan motherfucker out here, goddammit. My personality, shit I'm standing on, I ain't got a flaws for you. You know what I'm saying? Bros need to have some goddamn coming to America vibes with these hoes. Even if you got it, don't be showing nothing until you know she there for you and not what the fuck you got. Right? If you lead with money, you gonna deal with money problems, dog. They gonna look at you as a fucking bag. That's it. Bitch, I'll pull up in a motherfucking Honda Civic. You know what I'm saying? Uber in a motherfucking one of the small whips gonna pick her ass up. I ain't doing none of this extra shit, bitch. You just coming to get to know me. I ain't got to show off for you. You know what I'm talking about? And when you own some shit like that, bro, that's what I'm saying, dog. I'm saying, bro. Bros, when the bros had they shit sealed tight, you know what I'm saying? Running the tight ship, dog. You got your mind right, your body right, your confidence right. You don't give two fucks about what none of these bitches is saying, dog. And they gonna miss out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna miss out. And then, like, if you out here even fucking with women with these vibes, like, you know what you getting yourself into. Or you may not know what you getting yourself into, and then your ass is gonna be prey for the predator. They gonna fucking suck you dry. Not, you know what I'm saying, no fellatio. I'm talking about that bread. But hell no, you should not be leading with money first, and especially with she don't even fucking know. But I don't even know if I like you, bro. Like you cute, you cool. Like the way you look, you ain't worth none of my bread. You ain't worth none of my hard-earned money. The fuck, I'm here just like you here. You know what I'm saying? And chances are you probably a hoe. See, you probably a hoe. It's probably goddamn, you know what I'm saying? How many fucking videos of you throwing it back and circulating on bros' phones and shit? And I'm out here finna goddamn pay for you? The fuck? No. I mean, I'll pay. We go to goddamn Chili's or something, go catch a flick, or just take a walk around the park. You know what I'm saying? Go to the pool so I can see what you look like for real. I mean, when you on your shit, you got that confidence. You ain't worried about what a bitch thinking, what she got to say. And then it's just the way the world works. When you move that way, you got this type of energy. That's when they motherfucking be trying to, you know, give you some POV action. You know what I'm talking about? This is how it go. You know what I'm saying? Humble these hoes, put them in a motherfucking place. Bitch, you're not worth my dollars, bro. You're not worth my dollars until I know that you're worth my dollars and worth my time, worth my serious, worth my attention. So otherwise, you just, you know, some box.
Point, if you are just
Fair.
acting so nonchalant and you're acting so penny pinching, that's not really setting the tone that's gonna make her want to fall in love.
Right. We need a little trickery going on. We need the simpery too.
Preferably a lot, but we could start somewhere.
Preferably a lot. Preferably a lot of both.
We can start somewhere though, babe.
I'm sorry if a man says, "Oh, let's go get a coffee." First of all, I don't drink coffee, but let's go get a coffee to see how the vibe is. I just kind of feel like, oh, if you can't already tell that you would like me enough to take me out to a dinner, and it doesn't have to be a crazy expensive meal, but you don't even want to take me out to eat because you think that I should just settle for a coffee or an ice cream so you could see if we have a vibe. You can't tell beforehand.
Hell no. I'm proud of the bros, dog. And this is what's going, you know what I'm saying, get them back right, dog. Cause they gonna miss out on the men with the money that they want. Y'all just gonna get that simp trick and shit. It's a shelf life for that, bro. It's a shelf life for that, bro. When your ass is hitting 30, 35, you're not gonna be worried about a motherfucker simping and tricking on you. Unless you're forced to worry about a motherfucker simping and tricking on you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear shit like this, bro, because it's make these hoes, you know, face reality. Bitch, you motherfucking right. We're gonna go for a walk in the park so I can see if I fucking like you enough to spend some money on your ass, bitch. You ain't finna get a free meal on me. The fuck I look like, bitch. Hell no, dog. That's how bitch. And then you know fucking with the wrong one, and you don't like them. You gonna put yourself in a vulnerable situation depending upon if you not vibing with bro. Y'all motherfuckers get stalkers, right? Don't be with a fucking, you know, bro that put his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get weird and shit, bro. You better. It makes more sense to not go all in initially, bro, because you don't know who the fuck that is with you, right? And your ass, if he spend goddamn 200 on you was at a motherfucking restaurant or some shit, and y'all motherfuckers ain't vibing, hey, you end up catching the wrong one. Then what? Nah, you shouldn't be trying to invest nothing out of the way of somebody you don't fucking know. Meet me at the bar. We can have a few drinks, see if the vibes is right, and then if the vibes is right, we can go. I'll spend some bread on you, dog. But I don't know your fucking funky ass yet. Fuck out of here.
I think it came from women, or not women, a woman, like, oh, you should stop declining the coffee dates because a lot of those men wanting to take you on a coffee dates, they're doing that because they're busy men, they're rich men, and basically.
Oh, you sent that to me.
Basically, don't snooze on that. And I'm like, I don't know, because why not just carve out a little bit more time to spend a little bit more money and feel the vibes even more?
Yeah, because if you can't even give me the things in life that are free, like time. I mean, time is not free. I guess that was kind of a little stupid, but like that is actually like, if you can't even carve out some time for me, why would I even want to go out on a date with you? I don't want to feel like it's rushed. Oh, you got an hour from me? Let's make it happen. No, maybe if we are already established, then yes, I want to see you on that quick hour or whatever. But off rib, it's like, I'm not gonna just squeeze into your schedule because that's
all right, man. I'm sick of these. I don't know who they is. I ain't gonna disrespect them. And I mean, it's just it's more the same, right? It's more the same, bro. But you know, the fact that they felt the need to say what they said means that I ain't gonna say the tide is turning. The tide ain't. I'll take any win I can get, any dub I can get, any attention I can get on bros out here nutting up and pushing back on this bullshit is a dub. And, you know what I'm saying, it's forcing these women to live in reality, dog, because just because a motherfucker say he ain't gonna simp and trick on you does not mean he ain't the right one for you. He's just doing this shit responsibly. He ain't about to get suckered by no whores. And the first thing these women talking about is some goddamn money. If it's somebody you trying to get to know, money shouldn't have nothing to do with the conversation. The only thing the conversation should be about is y'all's conversation. You know what I mean? On the date. We can do this shit anyway. We did this shit in a motherfucking car. I mean, car's too much. You know what I'm saying? But there, you got people out there that's cool. That all they got to do is just, you know, sit in the car talking shit, bro. And that's how you feel like you got chemistry or whatnot. It don't take much, bro. It don't take no bread. It don't take no show. You don't give no show to no random. You don't get no show to no hoe. You get a show to the motherfucker you with that's worth the bread, that's showing you that they're worth the money and time and resources you putting into them. Not some motherfucker that's gonna take advantage of you giving them a meal and get the fuck on and get dicked down by the other bro that they, you know, matched with earlier in that fucking night. Dog, you can't trust none of these hoes out here. You know what I mean? So that's real, dog. That's real, dog. Shit made my motherfucking day, bro. That's the shit that bros need to see. That's the shit bros need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I'm on, dog. And if you want to hear more of that shit and get empowered by bros on the same type of time, dog, pull up to the community. pull up to my private self-development online community, bro. You know what I'm saying? We getting bros the confidence and motivation to go out here and pursue what the fuck it is they want to do and not worried about what the hell these hoes want to do. Anyway, I'm out.